All right, welcome to Aramella Gaming and whatever. I'm Aramella, and I think we're gonna just jump right in. This is episode 6 of our Rockston colony. Last time we got this kitchen set up, this is the butcher area, which was also floored and cleaned out a bit. And this time we're gonna head and try to get this this food storage area. So let's haul these out. That's something we need to do. Strangler's gonna work on this. What I was wondering at the end of last episode was whether I wanted a butcher area any larger than this. I think this is about the limit of how big I actually want the butcher area to be, because I also use it as a sort of storage area. Sometimes if they're butchering large amounts of animals, then I can just store them in here until they get around to it. But I think this is about the limit of what I want to do, at least right now. I could always expand maybe a little more in. But, so I think we'll do an airlock from here to here. Even though these will likely both be frozen, I might end up doing this more of a refrigeration area. I don't know. I don't think that turning the temperature up or down pulls more power, but I'm not positive about that. There could be some utility into having these different temperatures or having an airlock here. For instance, this is also going to go to the outside. So maybe we don't want this completely connected. So that means we need, this isn't going to be needed though, or this. And we do need to put in an area that is like a wooden wall here maybe to actually make the airlock. So maybe right here I have him what I'm wondering is digging this out and then they can go up there. So maybe what I'll do is mine that and this and turn this into an exit out here. So instead of leaving here, they'll leave here. So let's try that. And what else do we need to do? All right, Strangler's gonna be cleaning that out. We want to get all of this. It's third day of fall, so we definitely want to get food stored up because we do not want to turn for that to become a problem when winter hits. So we also want some of these. Can you? I think he's might be enough that he can tame it now. So let's try to get those and grab the rest. And then let's get a few guinea pigs. These things breed like crazy. And so you can sell them. There's a lot of uses for them. And we also want these donkeys and this alpaca. Zorkon is going to be busy. I need another animal handler because Zorkon is also our main construction guy, our only construction guy. And so, yeah, it'd be good if we could have somebody that could be just a hunter or an animal tamer and have a Zorkon focus on construction. All right. Do I want to name some of these people? Change their names. Let's see. Zorkon is construction. Let's look at his bio instead. That might be a little bit. So he's construction, animal handling, medical, and he's actually a pretty good intellectual, but he's got so much else doing that he can't ever get to do any research. So let's go doc something. I mean, it's not the most original, but it definitely he does construction, he's into animals. It's ridiculous, but I'm tempted to name him Doc Beaver. Or maybe just, yeah, maybe just Beaver? No, Doc Beaver? Doc Beaver. Or I can name him, I don't necessarily want him always doing animal handle. I'd rather he gets into construction and research later. So, Doc Doc Hammer. That's pretty derivative, isn't it? You know what? It's odd, it's ridiculous, but Zorkon is now known as Doc Beaver. Hooch. Now, Hooch, it's a name for beer. It's close to cooking. That's fine. You're Hooch. Erica. Erica does research. She's an artist, and she is our other doctor. So she is Doc as well. Artist. Intellectual, which goes for Doc, but Doc. Doc Artista? Doc Artista? Sure. Gorilla. You, my friend, are plants, melee, shooter, animals. I mean, gorilla. It's into animals. And gorillas are vegetarians. I'm going with gorilla. That's fine. You can be gorilla. Strangler. Why do I keep hitting the info? Okay. Now, Strangler is a miner and a crafter. Now, what comes to mind for mining and crafting? I don't even know if Strangler's going to be with us, because if we don't get Strangler some Psychite tea, he's not here for the long haul. For now, he's a miner. It's fine. We're just going to keep his name Strangler for now. So, Doc Beaver is going to, it's going to take some getting used to. All right, back to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Doc Beaver is leading animals. And then these guys are napping. Should be waking up soon. Yeah, there we go. Now, we need somebody to start cleaning as well, because it's getting dirty in here, which is also going to be a problem for cleanliness and keeping them from getting food poisoning and all that. Alright guys, let's go. Strangler digging at slate. Doing your job. We want this mined out. Hooch is cooking. Strangler is having a little bit of a breakdown. This I can't do anything about. Hideous environment I can do some stuff about, but not right this second. Oh, research. All right. Now, I feel like we got the power a little bit handled. Let's go back here. I mean, we could build... No. We're not getting into the drug aspect of the game right now because I don't want all my people getting addicted to stuff. They're not doing that great, and I feel like if we do that, it's just opening the door for some major problems. But what else can I do? Well, let's get lights going. That'll reduce the amount of power the lights require. Not that it's a great deal, but every little bit helps. Doc Beaver is having a little bit of a breakdown, so he's going to go take a nap. Now, we don't actually have low food, we have low meals. So what would help is if I got this going. Cook simple meal 4 until you have, well, 3 people, 3 meals a day, at least 15, right? Plus we have the orange up here in jail. So 6, let's do 20 per day. So he'll basically just be cooking all day. And then if he can't do 4 for some reason, that's not what we want to actually do until you have 20. So 20 and do until you have 20. Now, how close was she? 4.9, getting there pretty quick. 4.2, so won't be that long. Now, Doc Beaver, I need you to finish this wall, please. I gotta get used to that. I should have renamed him earlier, because now I'm like, Sorkun. No, wait. That's not your name anymore. Alright, Strangler is having... It's a daze, though. So, he can wander around in a daze. It's not violent. These guys are wandering by. They're already gone. What is killing? Oh, the lynx killed... I think the lynx and the wolf killed each other. Well, it solves that problem. Although I was sort of interested in maybe capturing that timber wolf, but it is what it is. What are you up to? Consuming simple meal. Hooch, what are you doing, buddy? You did cook all those. All right, fair enough. We could get some more animals. What do we have right now? We're at almost none of our nutrition consumption, so we can put quite a few animals in here. Well, hang on. All right, so basically we'll get opportunities to find information on that relic. All right, well, I'm tempted to start getting this buff taken care of. But I want to get this set up. So I think that will keep for a little bit. But we do, I want to make a little chapel area and whatnot, so that is a priority, but not right this second. There's a lot of stuff to do. Indoors -3. Oh, it's cold. Why is it so cold here? Is this really the wind? Wow, this is actually chilling quite, maybe it's because it's fall and it's not that cold to begin with, but this is chilling quite a big area. And we also are going to need a airlock, like right here, let's say. Probably doesn't need to be that big, but it's all right. Wow, Hooch cooked up a storm. Now that his kitchen's right here. Outdoors, it's 29. It's 29 in fall? Is that? I don't know. That seems warmer than it should be, but what do I know? All right, so carpet, double strand smithing. Well, this could be important. Let's get that going. And then we have stuff to harvest. And over here, no? Yes. Lots of rice. Doc Beaver is taming a donkey. Can he tame these yet? I'm gonna try. Hopefully it doesn't attack him. All right, this is starting to look pretty good, isn't it? Cache of valuables. All right, unknown threat. Glitter World medicine. That sounds important. It doesn't expire for 14 days though. It doesn't look like much is expiring yet, except for that memento, but that's not expiring, is it? Is that just saying it was accepted 1 day ago? So is this... I don't know, because this doesn't seem to have an expiration. So maybe the red is expiration, and then this is, yeah, okay. That's what it is. Expiration, accepted. All right. Figured it out. We got there in the end. All right, Doc Beaver. After your walk, we'll get some wood chopped down so you can start building for us. Here. Gorilla. Real quick, I need you to get these so that Doc Beaver can get his stuff going. All right, and orange. Your resistance is down. Not convert. Recruit. I would like you to join us. Please. Thank you. All right, we need to expand this for now. I kind of want to have this dug out too, so it sort of matches. It's weird to have just one chunk of it out there, isn't it? All right, and then the airlock will be where? Right here? Or one more out? Right here. All right, so let's take this out and then build a wall here and a door here. Is this necessary? I think the way dirt works is it gets brought from room to room. So I'm hoping if I make like a little room here and then a little room here, it'll cut down on what actually gets into the cooking area. That's my hope anyway. So this needs to come out. Yes, yes. New recruit, Orange. Yay, everybody, Orange joined us. All right. So Orange, what do you actually do? Orange is another plant person, which is not bad. She could also do crafting, art, etc. So she can also be a backup doctor, but we don't necessarily need to know all this. This is her main thing. So I think her name could just stay Orange. It's plant related? Sure. Now, let's get all of these out of here. And get a door here. No, door here. So there is wood. So we can build, after you're done cloud watching, come build this. Hooch is building. Interesting. What else can you do, Hooch? Mining. All right, hang on. Hooch has a handle on the food situation. And so he's starting to come over here and build. I don't necessarily need him doing that. So let's figure out what our next step is so he can be working on maybe things that are a little better for him. 2, 3. So something like this. And that would make the dining room maybe like this. And then all right. So the first step is to go like that. And then Hooch can help Strangler finish that up. Let's get rid of this. And after you tame that tortoise, I'd like you to do this. So we're probably going to need some more wood soon, aren't we? More food. I still don't have somebody else that's good at construction. Are you wearing clothes? You aren't. All right, hang on. I also need a tailor, right? So let's get that going too. Production, hand tailor, electric tailor. I think we can get an electric tailor up. Power consumption 120. And I'm also gonna build a water mill soon, so that'll bring some power up. So I think we can do this, the electric tailor. And we'll maybe put it right here for now. Oh, that's not going to work, of course. Maybe we'll put it right here for now. Or right here for now. That'll work. Because we have a bunch of naked people running around, I just realized. I mean, that doesn't, it looks like a sweater or something. Alright. Let's also have him harvest that, and that's too many. Maybe this. Alright, we got a pack of wool. They can start using that to make clothing. Ooh, turkeys. Turkey, at any rate. Where's the turkey? Oh, there he is. She. Tame the turkey, please. Orange, you're okay, Orange. I'm getting you clothing. You're fine. Smithing, alright. Trying to open up some of the big branched places. So we'll get that one going too. Alright, and then let's get some flooring in here. Just a basic wooden floor for now. Donkey 2's roaming away. Where are you roaming, Donkey? Did I forget another area? Don't see any there. Can't get out there. There. Can't get out there. Is it because that was open? Maybe? I don't know. How come the guinea pigs can get in and out? Because they're not stopped by fences. That's why. That's why I think anyway. I'm hoping the donkey can't actually get out. I don't know why it gave me that. I'm sure I'm probably overlooking something, but I don't know what. So if the donkeys get out, we'll go over to them and figure out how. Alright, Doc Beaver, what you doing, dude? Sleeping? When you get up, could you build this tailor? A friend needing help. Does any of that... I mean, I don't know. I feel like I need to get... We'll think about it. I feel like I need to get a little bit more set up, and then I can start taking those types of quests. There also might be world quests. Wild woman wanders in. Farming work site. Chocolate, huh? That's controlled by somebody that I don't want to annoy. So now this, on the other hand, is an independent group. So I might go after them, but not right this second. What is this? Item stash. Oh, that's the glitter world medicine. All right, I may go for that, but again, not right this second. Cracks. Archer. It's a waster. So she is not long for this world. Oh, you do construction, really? But psychite dependency. Whew, that makes me want to try to get her. I mean, look at her. She's pretty good. She's not a slow learner. I mean, she is a slow learner, but she's a sanguine, so she's happier. She's a nudist, doesn't like clothing. I kind of like her, though. I don't know if there's any way to get rid of, I mean, that's her genes, that's her genetic. So unless there's actually a way to change this, which there may be, you might be able, like, biotech. But we'll think about it. Can we even tame her? We could try. Well, what gear are you carrying? Nothing. So I'm hoping we're gonna try to tame her. Tame her. Let's go tame the wild woman. She's a wolf or something. Alright. You're gonna want light soon in here. I mean, you probably already want light in here, but let's take care of that. So, Doc Beaver. Let's pause for a second. Where's Cracks? Where'd she go? Wildlife? Is she under that? Yes, she is. Cracks. Now in case she does attack, I'm gonna send Hooch over here too. Don't mind him, he's just, you know. How are you roaming away? I don't understand. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Hi, Cracks. How you doing? Would you like some rice? No? She doesn't want any rice. Alright, well, we'll try again tomorrow. Alright, so we have the tailor that is not hooked up to electricity. I think I want to run it up this way. So, stop breaking people. Have some mental fortitude. You're okay. I know that things are horrific and winter's looming and there's all sorts of problems, but you're okay. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to start solving the sleeping arrangement soon. Probably we'll do that next episode, though. So yeah, we'll get that going. Which means we need this done. Alright, when you're done taming the tortoise, do this. Now I can't run it that way through, it's still orange, through there. So what I'm gonna have to do, actually I don't have to get rid of these, do I? I just have to get rid of these, but then it'll look funny. So we're just gonna get rid of this whole row here. Alright, Strangler, would you mind? Orange, orange. What can I do immediately for you, my dear? Clothing? I'm gonna get you some clothing. I just gotta get this power up, and then this will work, and then you can make yourself some clothing, and maybe that'll make you a little happier. Royal Tribute Collector. Do I have anything for you? Not this time. I don't even know what that does. I've seen them come by before, but I don't know the practical implications of what giving them stuff does. All right. This is almost set up. So basically right now it's just power cord or power conduit and finishing this, putting up some shelves. We are getting there. We almost have the food done, food service area done. And then we could do the dining room. Did any of those creatures actually leave that kept threatening to? Not wildlife, my animals. I still have I seem to have my donkeys. I don't think they're getting out. I think something, maybe when the door is open, is triggering that notice. You are not a trader. I don't care about you. All right, Doc Beaver's starting to have some issues. I need to start getting things like art and that sort of thing going too. Lots of projects, lots of projects. All right. You clean up this. And then, all right, there's not any mining going, which is mainly what Strangler's job is. He can craft, which falls under, which tailoring falls under. So let's get this up, and then he can craft some clothes. So what do we think? Like up to, I mean, eventually it's probably gonna have to go all the way up. So let's just go like to here now. But I have to get this done. Smooth surface. All right. Doc Beaver, my dude. You are almost awake. Yeah, I know. I know, dude. What word am I trying to say? Expectations. Their expectations are going up, which is making it so that it takes more to keep them happy, I think is part of the problem. I mean, very low expectations, so maybe that's not true. Maybe it's just everything is so crappy right now that they're starting to throw a fit. Fairly enough. So let's pause for a second and get a couple things sorted. Now this can go, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, so right here would be a good, and then I can do shelves like that. All right, and then Doc Beaver, after you tame that tortoise, smooth that. I've got to get this conduit up. I've got to get this tailor going. Why are you guys putting food in here? I mean, eventually it'll go in there, but for now, I didn't tell you to do that. I may have interrupted somebody while they were moving things. Maybe that's why. And they just dropped it there. Fine. Throw their potatoes down and wander off. Alright, so... yeah, that's already in, so it's just these two. Orange. Are you not sleepy, Orange? No? Alright. Fine. No, don't reserve by Strangler. Strangler can't construct things. I thought it said maybe. Alright, fine. Maybe I need to go like this? No? Maybe it needs... aha, that's the problem. Alright. I think... oh, I was gonna up the food, but he can't keep up with it now. Alright, it's already the 12th of September. It's gonna get winter. Although, I believe in this area they can actually cook year-round, or grow year-round, so winter's not quite such a problem, but I do notice that they are running out of food faster than they're gathering it. Wait, is that right? They're running out of... yes, but the reason they're not gathering it fast is because there's not enough food up to be harvest in time. That's sort of the point I'm trying to make, is that we need more fields. So let's put one, or maybe we'll just expand this rice crop up to here. I think that's what we'll do for now, and then we can find a better... hey, you're supposed to expand, not make your own. What do you do? Delete. Expand zone. Maybe I have to connect it like this. No? I have no idea. Expand zone. Expand growing zone 1, or create. What if I go like this? It doesn't like it. Fine. I don't know why that isn't working, but I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take my happy little self over here. And, I mean, I can move this. And then we can make a field here. Nice big field. Now the animals are gonna nibble on it, but I don't have a lot of animals yet, so we will deal with it. Now we have potatoes, rice, and what else can maybe grow to cook quickly? Corn? We'll make corn, sure, why not? Alright, look at this area, it's all nice. Let's get some flooring in here, and here, and here, and move this right there, and this will be... this area's dedicated cooler. Oh, look at that. I don't really have a plan for this at the moment. I may want to do hydroponics. It doesn't cost a lot to research, so for now we'll just go like that. I don't really have a research plan because I'm not familiar with what they do, so with the different things I don't really know. Transport pod, basically I haven't been past maybe this research, so I haven't been too far into this game actually. So I've been around here somewhere, this area, definitely not up here. So I'm gonna have to kind of figure it out as I go. I'm trying to see the floor. I can't tell if that's wooden flooring, so I'm just gonna go like that. Alright, and then I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted that I'm going to put a cooler here somewhere. But I cannot do it yet because we need this. So let's do it right here. That's as good as any. So after you hunt that gazelle, could you smooth the wall, please? And this will be a dining area. It's almost up. And then this cooler will go here. I guess we should also haul these out, shouldn't we? Alright, low psychic drone, that's not too big a deal. Although some of our people are already in a kind of a pissy mood, so we can go get food by attacking some of these places, which I think we are going to do, but not this episode. So I think if we just smooth this, we can finish the power line to where this will be working. Where are you, Doc Beaver? I was looking all over here. He was already over here doing his job. Way ahead of me. Good job, buddy. Alright, now. Wait, just go do this after you play some chess, and then this will be good. Major break risk. Okay, guys. Yes, I know. People are starting to freak. Strangler. I'm starting to be tempted. Can I even make a psychite zone? Is that what I'm going to turn into? A freaking psychite farm area? Because I wasn't planning on that, but I got Strangler, who I was just going to sort of let nature take its course. Or maybe, I don't know, somehow get rid of him. Either by, I don't know, selling him, harvesting his organs, atrocious things that I've seen done on here on occasion. But then I saw the cracks lady, and I actually like her quite a bit. So I might want to keep her if we can manage to tame her into our colony, which means to keep her alive, I have to brew psychite. Or gain it in some other manner. But I don't even know if I can grow it right now. Psychite plant minimum. I can grow it. Alright, fine. Well, Strangler will be happy. Apparently, we're turning into a drug farm. Alright. RimWorld, guys. Let's see. Alright, psychite. Ooh, can animals? Is that going to jack up my animals if they eat it? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Up here, maybe we'll do a little psychite farm. It's not like I want everybody running around on psychite. I just have a couple wasters, and they need it genetically, right? Hooch is not cooking, which means there's nothing for him to cook. So we're gonna go ahead and get these up. And then also harvest what's harvestable. Because there's a lot of food out here. And then we can also go over to wildlife. Let's check out. I'm going to get a few more alpacas because I can always, and donkeys, I can always use them either for meat or fur if I start getting too many in here. So it's not. And I have plenty of nutritional consumption. Where is it? Nutritional consumption to nutritional growth. There's plenty in here, so I can get quite a few animals, I think. And if it's ever an issue, I have the setup going to where we can store the meat. So, all right, look at this. It's looking good. Now, I think it's about time to call this one, but let's figure out. I really want to get, I think we're going to run a little bit long and get this dining area up and running because I'm sick of dealing with this food area and I want to move on to something else. So let's get that going. This is huge, but I plan to make a large colony. Hopefully, if I can keep them alive long enough to do so. Now, what's going on here? I'm thinking we need... I don't know how to tell which place isn't built, because I feel like this whole thing... Can it just not reach? Is it just too far away? Maybe that's the problem. I think it's just too far away. Let's move it. Let's say over here. Strangler won't do it. He's insane. Oh, he just got sane again. Cool. So let's have her... Actually, not research. Move it and then you could research. There you go. All right. Now, let's get some clothes. Not kid wear. Just basic, couple basic. I think we do need a couple of these to keep them from making a rebellion, so we'll get a couple of those. But we also need just a couple basic shirts. Let's say do until you have, what, 2? 1. Let's do until you have 1, and then they'll wear it, and then they'll make another one. So there'll be 1 up for grabs at any given time, is how I'm hoping that works. And then pants. And soon it's going to be winter, like tomorrow, I think. So they're going to need... Why are you red? Maybe because I don't have enough materials to do it? I don't know. So then we're going to need parkas as well, or people are going to start freezing, I think. If we're in a cold enough area. Maybe we're not. Maybe that's why. We'll see. All right, but medical emergency. Is he going into a coma? Is that the problem? I think this is what the problem is. Is it been... He will fall into a coma. That's the problem. Alright, well... We're just gonna have to try to keep him alive long enough to get some psychite tea into him, because apparently I decided that's what I'm doing. Alright, so let's make you... We're gonna make a medical bed. So after you do that, make a bed over here, please. Or you know what? I can just... Hang on, cancel that. For now, we don't have a prisoner. So we'll just turn... No. We'll turn this... Colonists, medical. And then Doc Artista Can she not bring him over here? Maybe she can't bring him over there. Well, hopefully she'll still feed him. Can we turn his bed into medical? Maybe we can do that. Let's try that. I don't know if there's anything they can do about it, except feed him until we can get some psychite in him. So hopefully that stuff grows. Alright, well. She's going to get that, but what I want her to do is get all of these out of here because that's the thing we want done. Major break risk is orange is worse, so. Oh. Let's get orange to come over here and make some clothing. In fact, we never even set up her stuff, so let's do that as well. Alright, so her primary thing, growing, Smith, tailor. She's not a tailor. Yeah, I thought she was. Hang on. Or maybe she has a passion for it and she just doesn't have the talent? No, the skill level up. That is the problem. Alright. But, I mean, how much skill to make the t-shirt and pants? Probably not that much. So we're going to shift her over to also doing this stuff. Because we have Gorilla that can do plants too, so. I think that's good for now. Alright. So go do that. You guys need clothes. It's making you cranky. Gorilla is... Ooh, jeez. We might lose him. I don't know how that's gonna work. He's got food. My tortoise has dementia. He's 197. How long do these things live? I know they live long, but that's got to be pushing the upper limit, doesn't it? Yeah. He's over the life expectancy. Well, it is what it is. Sorry, buddy. Did he get out? I guess he can just wander out. He's not stopped by fences, so. Alright, hydroponics. Let's get... I want to start making some stuff that's to make the place look better and fit with their ideology. So we're going to go ahead and get that too, just for the heck of it. Alright, so she has clothing. I think she has clothing. Why are you wearing that? Take that off. That's not for you. Is it? Maybe it is. Hang on. Oh, I guess it is. Alright, well. We'll fix that after. Get you in on the actual team. Him we can't ever. He's unwaveringly loyal, so he won't ever join us. But Gorilla will. Alright, Doc Beaver, how's your... Oh, that's not too bad. We're gonna have you haul out a few of these. And then you can go sleep, alright? We're gonna keep a close eye on that, though, on his mood, because it's going down quick. So that's all we'll have you do. One more. Just one more, then you can go sleep. Go ahead. And then let's build this. And this, and this, and that. And then once these are built, we'll go ahead and I guess call it. I wanted to get maybe a table up too, which means we also need plenty of wood. How long is this going to take? It's at 4.7. How's he doing? Well, I mean, he's the happiest. I was gonna say he's the happiest one, but his mood's at 18 because all this hits. But he's doing all right. War merchant, huh? Doc Artista, can you go meet with them, please? What the heck? Oh, that's polar bear. Huh, cool. I want some polar bears. Do you have psychite tea? That would help me. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. We need our components. I think bows are easy enough to make. We probably don't need to get any of those. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll just sell them our ambrosia. Low food, low everything. All right. Let's go, guys. Finish this up. Hooch. Don't tame the alpaca. He won't haul, that's the problem. How about orange? Yeah, she'll haul. Haul that, and that, and that. And then we also need some trees. Alright. Are you guys happier now that you got your clothes? A little bit. If we get the dining area up, that'll help. Oh, don't sad wander. But okay, that's better than some stuff it could be. So if you're gonna have a breakdown, have that one. How you doing? I mean, other than the obvious. Someone's keeping him fed. Haven't been paying attention to who's doing it, but... Okay, after you eat, get this done. I said get this done. He just ignored me and went to bed. Uh-oh. Well, that's not too bad, is it? Yeah, I think we'll pause there, though. So, we just got to finish this up, this dining, and then we'll have our food. I mean, we still have to build the shelves in here as we go, but that's not such a big deal. In the meantime, we could just go like this and have this storage area, no rotten. We do need to make this connect and basically just get our furniture and stuff in here. And then that'll be the food area. So we'll definitely get that done next time. And then we will move on to sorting out their sleeping arrangements, because I think that's the next thing that's really ticking them off. And then after that, probably their religious stuff. So yeah, that'll be fun. And first thing we'll have to deal with, though, is that raid in the corner. So let's go over there, highlight them, so don't forget they're there. Hornet and Tokal. All right, cool. Well, thank you all for joining us, and we'll get to see next time whether or not we can keep Strangler alive long enough to get some psychite tea into him. All right, well, thank y'all, and see you next time. Bye-bye.